Coming up on this episode of ECOT TV, we review the results of the 2012 ECOT presidential election, and we meet an ECOT teacher who is a champion target shooter. I'm Grant Geiger, and welcome to ECOT TV. In just a few minutes, we'll reveal the results of the ECOT presidential election. But first, let's head to Versailles, Ohio, where we'll meet an ECOT teacher who is also one of the best target shooters in the country.
My name is Shawn Agne, and I'm a master level target shooter. A lot of people think that target shooting is, okay, he goes out in his back porch and shoots at pop cans. But it's not that. It's going to the range, being very safety conscious, shooting for accuracy, trying to get the good group in there, and being physically and mentally prepared in what you're doing. The sport I compete in is high-power rifle competition. I primarily will do long-range or mid-range prone where, we're shooting off the ground in a lying down prone position, and we're shooting targets ranging in mid-range at 300, 500, or 600 yards or in long range, we're shooting at 1,000 yards. When your heart is pounding, if you're getting ready to break a shot, you gotta try to calm yourself down. There's not another sport I've done which can be mentally as taxing, after you're done. As a science teacher, probably one of the reasons why I really like this sport is because, a person who likes to teach science, especially physics, you have that certain type of a mental makeup. I do all my own reloading, so when I'm working up the loads, I have the whole experimenting factor, okay, which powder might work best with this type of bullet, or how much, okay, now I got this powder figured out, now how much should I put? I can record the speeds, and I'm gonna find out, okay, which speeds are gonna be closest together, because when we're shooting, you want the speeds to be consistent, so you have precision, not just accuracy. To compete, I've done a lot of traveling. Here in Ohio, primarily the only range I shoot at is down at Cincinnati, is a private range down there. It's around Batavia area. I'll go up to Port Clinton to Camp Perry for the state matches, and that's also where nationals are. Experienced shooters, their mechanics are better. They prepare every shot. They prepare the same way. Their follow-through's the same. They go through every shot. It's a repetitive pattern on what they're doing. Like any sport, you have to be mentally prepared and physically prepared.
Now it's time to reveal the results of the 2012 ECOT presidential election. The candidates you had to choose from were Libertarian Gary Johnson, Democrat Barack Obama, Republican Mitt Romney, and Green Party candidate Jill Stein. Coming in fourth with 5% of your votes is Jill Stein. With 6%, Gary Johnson is the third place candidate. With 38% of your votes, Mitt Romney is the runner-up, making Barack Obama the winner of the 2012 ECOT presidential election with 51% of your votes. With the holiday season quickly approaching, for our next question of the week, we want to know, what are some of your unique holiday traditions? You can submit your response on ECOTtv.com or by responding to the post on Facebook. We'll read a few of your responses and announce the winners here next week. Let's take a quick look at the ECOT events calendar. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Don't forget that ECOTnews.com is a great place to read about what's going on at ECOT right now. And this week, you can find cool information about all the clubs that are forming here at ECOT. So be sure to visit ECOTnews.com today and see if there's a club for you. That's all for today on ECOT TV. On Thursday, we will catch up with the winner of the ECOT TV photo contest as she visits a real photo shoot. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you then.